Hey, I'm Hansen. I'm here to introduce the brand new Yonderosa series, with this being the Zariel Wakeskate. I've been a wake skater now for 5 or 6 years. This year I won Rider of the Year from both Wakeboarding and Alliance, and then I got the Reader's Poll Rider of the Year as well, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Yeah, on a wakeboard, I've always thought that lighter is better, but on a wake skate, I've always thought that finding the key weight is really crucial, and I think 14 pounds is really a perfect weight because, you know, whether you're doing a service 180 or a wake-to-wake backside 5, it's really gonna stay with you, and you're gonna have a lot of control over it. You know, you're not gonna get hung up when you're doing a service 180 or when you're doing a varial flip out in the flats. You're gonna know where the board is all the time, and it's very controllable. I like the bi-level shape because it gives you that skateboard feel of having like a top deck and trucks underneath, and it really helps you out on when you learn the flip tricks. It flips really well, and it'll make it that much more comfortable for you. Yeah, one thing that's good about the bi-level is that it has a separation from the water line. And like a wakeboard, you're fixed in, you're attached to the board, so your feet aren't moving around and you can't get hung up on the water. But you know, on a wake skate, sometimes I land with my toes off and I'm not going to get hung up on the water and taken down. A lot of people try and say that the bi-level boards are too heavy, but the biggest thing that I hear from people who try this board is that it does give you more control without the feel of the weight. You can't tell that it's, you know, 14 pounds when you're out there. All you can tell is that it's really stable and controlling. The Yonderosa collection was derived from a place where I've kind of grown up growing out in New Mexico, where kind of like a season ender, you know, to cool things off, me and my friends go out to this big elk hunting ranch. Yeah, so that's where we got the idea for the graphic, is kind of just like a backwoods kind of feel of just you know, have fun with your buddies kind of thing. The biggest thing that I want to stress with this board is just give it a try. Like, people can, you know, you can talk about the weight and whether it's good or bad, but once you try it, you really realize how controlling and how awesome it is, and I really think you'll love it. I'm Hansen. I'll see you out there, whether it's on the water or out on the ranch.